So he is now going off to make what I just call a crafting city. It's basically a guild city. You need to build it with your guild. It takes a lot of effort. All the players need to cooperate, and it takes a lot of time. Not too much, but you know, a good amount of time. And it allows you to do, gives you bonuses directly onto your character. Like if you make a temple, you will get some more hit points, and so on and so forth. But it also allows you to make the best crafting objects. For instance, you get, if you have a smithy, the best tier smithy, you can make the best weapons, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's start with the keep.
Okay, so this is like huge place, by the way.
Yeah.
Just showing you the map. Huge place.
And these here that you see here are resource nodes that you need to discover and then use so that you get the resources you need.
Okay, so let's start by building a keep.
What you see here is the cost of making this keep. So it's like 15 lumber, 20 stones, 5 gold, 10 iron. And it's like a RTS basically, but something you do together with other people.
And it is really like being one of those small guys running around in Age of Empires, running
Yeah.
along the buildings and seeing the scaffolds come up and
Yeah.
feeling. We're building other stuff as well.
Yeah, the other people in the guild are now helping out. So you see there, that's the trade post coming up. These are the walls of these are the walls and towers of the fences. And here you can see the keep is now fully.
All buildings have interiors, so you can go in there, you can throw a party, a guild party here, for instance.
Yeah.
Get drunk, sit here. Good times.
Okay. See if you can just get the vantage point there and look out of the city and how it's working.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you see like these are the defenses. If we would run down there and climb this place, you can get to see the outer part as well.
Sure. I have to do my ending here.
Yeah. Sure. So here you actually see this is part of what the defenders will do. They will run on top of this and fire at attackers coming towards your city.
And this is the platform game in Age of Conan, where you know.
Oh, true. So it's not collision until it's fully built. You need to jump out. There you go.
Are you speeding up the process now?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, the build in itself doesn't take more time than this, but it starts out with very, very little hit points. So, and that's slowly regained because it's just so much more fun to see it go like this than to see like, okay, take 2 weeks to slowly go up. But it takes some time to get the full height.
I'll just run outside.
Okay, and just zoom out to show some scale. So it doesn't only have like great detail, it can run everywhere and interact, but it also has good scale. You can see the city over here, how the outer wall arcs around the inner city, and then there's a third city, inner city here, or inner protection going like that they didn't build. That's all there to make the gameplay work, because the opponents or attackers in PvP would like build their siege equipment, siege towers, put out their like their ballistas and catapults on the outside, and then they need to hammer through the outer wall and then get to the inner wall before they can finally attack the keep, and that's the only way to actually succeed in taking it out. And actually having it owning on the city is a very, very big, important part of the defenses, because you can access easily the outside all the way around just by standing on top.
And with collision detection, there's some really cool scenarios that can happen here. Like the guild can set up a rank of guild members and block the gate, for instance, so players can't get through. Then you have to send in your mammoth to knock them
backwards.
away.
Yeah.
So it's.
And imagine like a whole attacking guild with like 15 mammoths just charging down and punching a hole in the wall, backed with catapults like flying and big demons stalking through the zone. summoned by a circle of demonologists. I mean, you have spectacular gameplay coming here.
It's like a lesson in military tactics.
Yeah, and fantasy, of course.
Yeah.
Conan wise.